Hi everyone, how you doing? Hope you're all well. I've got an MGB Roadster in today. Need to do quite a lot of corrections to this. Really heavily swirled. Just years of sort of washing. It's direct gloss, so it's super soft as well. But it should come up okay today. I've had to do a little bit of perseverance with this to get the method just right. I took some readings on it. It's quite thin in places, as little as sort of 40 microns, which I guess is expected on something that's just got primer and then 2 coats of top coat with no clear coat. I started off with a DAS 6 little machine polisher. I used some Lake Country Manufacturing microfiber pads on it with some correction compound. I wanted to start off really light and use as little coarse compounds as possible. Unfortunately, that really wasn't touching it, so I moved on to a rotary with the soft pad. That was getting me better results, but it wasn't quite getting all the defects out. There's actually a lot of scratches underneath the wash marks on this, so I moved on to a rotary with a harder pad. That was beginning to get me the results I was looking for, but finally, to get it to the standard that I like to get it to, I've had to just knock it off with a bit of 3000 in places. And that's getting me the results that I'm looking for. I've already done the back end. The back end's already cut. I'm going to refine the back end now and then move down onto the front. I'm going to do a 50-50 on the bonnet to show you the progress on it. Give it a nice coat of wax. I may even give it a paint sealant just for a bit of a treat. The client, this is for her father. It's a bit of a surprise birthday treat for him, so obviously I want to get this absolutely as good as possible. I might have a go at doing the bright work if I've got time. It's literally just booked in for a day. I had a bit of a head start on it yesterday, being Sunday yesterday, so I did a few hours just to give myself a feel of what I need to do on this car. And yeah, I need to 3000 pretty much the whole car. I'll probably stay away from the edges with the 3000 and then obviously stay away from the edges with the rotary. But all in all, this should come out nice. So hopefully you enjoy the footage. I welcome any of your feedback. Cheers, guys. So all this quarter panel is now cut. I'm quite happy with the finish on that, ready for refining. But what I'm going to do before I refine, I'm just going to wipe some panel wipe over it, strip off all the compounds, make sure there's no fillers on there at all, and see what finish I've got before I then refine it with a dual action. And as I can see there, I've polished up all my wet and dry, all my 3000. I can see now that that is ready for refining, so I'm going to degrease the whole back end, the other panels that I've already cut, get all this refined, and then I'm going to move on to the driver's door and the driver's wing, probably finally finish on the bonnet. So here we have the stages from defect to wet and dry 3000 to rotary cutting, starting to do some refine work, and then finally finished and refined, ready to go. Obviously I need to continue round here and round the rest of the panel. But that's essentially what I did on the boot lid, just to give me an idea on exactly what I was going to need to do. Right, that's all the corrections complete now. I'm just going to put the hood back together, put the wiper blades back on. I've finished it in a paint sealant, a 6-month paint sealant, so it's feeling nice and slick now. And it's came out really well. I'm really pleased with that. It's not absolutely perfect like a brand new paint job, but to be fair, I flattered it all with 3000, rotaried it, dual actioned it, put a nice paint sealant on it. That's probably about as far as I dare go with it. I think knocking this back with 1500 or 2000 would probably be a little bit greedy, and I would run the risk of taking just too much material off. It's ultra soft paint. The 3000 polished up so quickly, which gave me more of an indication on how soft the paint was. I'm really pleased with it. I cannot wait for the customer to come and see it tonight. I'm just going to do a little bit more on the bright work, put some tyre shine on it, generally just tidy it up a little bit more. I might try and sort these out a bit more if I can. I've had a quick go, but they don't seem to want to polish up. But I'm going to try on a little mini rotary with some Watersol and see if I can get some bit of a sheen in there. Hope you've enjoyed the footage, and I will hopefully be uploading another special car soon. Cheers for now.